So welcome back. My name is Diane Williams and this is my hCG diet vlog. Today is the second day, but it's the first very low calorie diet day, which is the VLCD day, and I feel really good. I'm not hungry. I was a little bit hungry earlier, but I actually didn't eat until 4 p.m. today, and I had grilled chicken today. I kind of loaded up on the protein, and I like to eat protein rather than my apples. So I usually, if I can do that, if I'm able to do that, I'll choose that. And it seems that if I wait later in the day, as late as I possibly can, it seems that I lose more the next day. And if I focus more on eating protein, then rather than eating lots of vegetables and the apples, I will lose more also. I love my iced coffee with soy milk, and it seems that I'm able to drink soy milk with and lose weight without any repercussions. I'll have chicken and I'll have beef, and it seems that even if I have beef, I'll lose pretty well. I know that for some people there are issues with that. They'll have beef and they won't lose as much as well, or they'll actually gain. But that I'm a beef girl. I'm a meat girl. I'm a meat eater, and my body does well with that. So today I had my iced coffee, and instead of stevia, I'll use Truvia, which is almost like a derivative of stevia without the bitterness, and I really love that stuff. I really love it. It's expensive. It's a little bit expensive, but it's really worth it. It satisfies my sweet tooth. I loaded yesterday. So what I had with the load, you focus on fat. So you focus on consuming as much fatty foods as possible. You don't want to really focus on carbs. You can have carbs, but you just really want to load up on the fat. So I had a double quarter pounder without the cheese, because I'm not really into that American cheese stuff. And I had a big thing of French fries with that. And I loaded up on half and half with my iced coffee throughout the day. And I had also an Oreos, like at night I had an Oreos outrageous sundae from Baskin and Robbins. So I think that I loaded up pretty well. I did weigh myself today, and the number is 219 pounds, 219.6 pounds. Yeah, I'm a big girl. I'm 5'9", and I look very, very strong. And a lot, or most of my weight is in my middle. And with hCG, I find that when I lose weight with the hCG, the middle, it just melts away. It's really amazing, and you cannot do that really with any other diet. It really is amazing. And so I'll lose it all in my waist, and I'll start to have like this athletic hourglass figure, and I freak out because the guys will just, I don't know, it's almost like they want to eat me up. I mean, it's really, it's extreme. It's like from being invisible and not getting noticed to guys hitting on me at every corner. And and following me, that kind of thing. And so it's something that I have to deal with and kind of shift my perspective or my paradigm to, okay, they really appreciate me, and they really appreciate, you know, what they see, and I have to, you know, I have to be okay with that. I have to actually really embrace it. Not just be okay, but really embrace it. So I'm 219.6 pounds today, and I will lose very fast in the first couple of weeks. And because I am accountable to all of you, I am going to stick to it, and I'm going to move right along and progress and not quit. I think sincerely that this will help me, that the vlog will help me just follow through at every step, because, you know, I'm checking in with you guys. Emotional stuff. Well, what's really interesting is that I am finding, well, I went through a whirlwind romance, and it was really, really quick, and it ended abruptly, and it was shocking to me. And it was so shocking that I physically felt like I lost someone, like someone died in my life. It was the same feeling that I had in my body when my dad died. You know, I woke up after the breakup the next morning, and I felt like my whole body was numb, and it was devastating at that time when it was a couple of days ago. But I find that I'm able to not deny how I feel, to not deny my emotions, to actually mourn, to call my support people, you know, my friends who are really close to me, and to cry, you know, as much as possible, just to get through it, and go to the other side, to finish that process of mourning and be happy again. So, and in the past, I would have a hard time. I would have a hard time with it, really hard, and it would last and last and last, and I would eat and eat and eat. I would just stuff my face, and it wasn't that way this time. It doesn't mean that that I was sad about it, or it was, you know, it was hard. I'm just able to process it and to go through it without denying that it ever happened, and without denying my emotions. So yeah, I care for him very much, and I miss his dog. I miss Puck. So, but I'm good. I'm happy, and here I am, and I'm losing weight with hCG, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about what's in store for me.